Om Shriman Maha Ganapati Maha. Om Ganasaya Maha. Om Shriman Maha Ganapati Maha. Namaskar, Namaste. Happy Mahashivaratri, night of Lord Shiva. Let's get centered for the practice from conscious breathwork. Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Taking Vishnu Mudra with your right hand. Closing the eyes. Close off right nostril. Exhale through the left first. Deep inhale through the left. Close it off. Hold it in. And then release right. Exhale. Inhale right. Pausing. And then exhale left. Keep Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing going. Let's bring balance to the energy body, balance to the hemispheres of the brain. Let's prepare mind and body for the practice. Exhale, release the hand. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20 or repeat the mantra Om Namah Shivaya 20 times. Today on the Dream Spell, we have the energy of the white cosmic wind. It's Endurance Day. Set an intention to create more endurance to the practice, to transcend limitations of thought and form with more presence of spirit. Let's unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 Ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To the presence of the one divine spirit dwells within, we bow. Rise for this yoga. Lena, now we open the door for Adelina. And you can come up front if you want to, or we'll make space in the back row. You can come up here or over there, or we'll slide that green mat up. We'll slide the green mat up. Feet a distance apart, hands together in front of the heart. Lift and spread your toes. Squeeze leg muscles in and up towards the hips, and then squeeze inner thighs together. Drawing belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back. Slide jawbone back, activating Ujjayi breath. Breathing deeply with more focus from the back of the throat. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. So bring the freedom of the morning, the power of the day. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl, reaching through crown of the head. Exhale, step back, plank, hold plank. Spread fingers wide. Belly up and in, strengthening core. And slow motion, lower down through chaturanga. Inhale, rise up. Out of the hips, curling shoulders back at the peak, sliding jawbone back. Taking gaze up, pull hands back towards the hips. Push down to the tops of the feet, pointing toes in towards the hips. And then lower down. Push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana. First dog. The cosmic wind. Stretch it out. Bend one knee at a time. Lengthening through calf muscles. Deepening victorious breath. Full inhales. Full exhales. While consciously lengthening the space between the breaths. Right leg up for a deep lunge. Right foot up, back foot flat. Take hands off to the left and fingertip or ridge top position, keeping wrists elevated, arms and shoulders lifting, and curling the upper back, widening hips back. Push the top of the left thigh bone back. Keep right knee bending deep, leaning to the right. And then step back. Feel free to work ridge top, fingertip or fist. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Out rotating arms and shoulders as you curl, connecting the back body. And then lower down. Push back, second side, left foot up for the deep lunge, back foot flat. Take hands off to the right. Elevate wrists, arms and shoulders lengthen. Creating more space and lengthen the side bodies. And then curl in the upper back, widening hips back, pushing top of the right thigh bone back into the hamstrings. And then step back, take the Vinyasa, exhaling down, inhale, ascending. Flow back, take it into a twist, right hand back for the outside of the left leg. Let the shoulder blade sink into the back and then push from the shoulder out through the hand. Switch. Down dog, turbo dog, bend elbows, push your head up. In slow motion, curl in the upper back and slide through. Take a vinyasa. Flow back, hold it, 5 deep ujjayi. Full inhale, full exhale. While consciously lengthening the pause, the space between the breaths, where the energies meet in harmonic resonance. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Clasp, Karmasana, action pose. Take arms overhead, squeezing in. Both hands to the hips. Squeeze inner thighs together. Lift up out of the hips and curl. Opening heart, open throat, head back. Exhale, release, samastitihi. Connection to breath, to the presence of spirit. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Few deep ujjayi and down dog. Keeping thigh bones inner rotating, rooting back. Arms and shoulders lifting and outer rotating. Bend knees. Gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take the Vinny. Transitioning mindfully with your breath. Exhaling, descending. Inhale, ascend. Exhale, flow back. Right foot up, side angle pose. Parsvakona. Right foot up, back foot flat. You can use a block if you need it on the outside. And then scoop the tailbone, deepen twist. Left arm reaches. We'll stretch the side body. Top hand down, back heel up, point foot to the right, sweep right arm overhead, curling towards a back bend. And then step back, down dog, turbo dog. Bend elbows towards the floor, don't let them touch. Push head up, index knuckles down, slide through, take the vinyasa. Second side. Left foot up, side angle pose, Parsvakona. Left foot up, back foot flat. Belly in, sweep tailbone. Push off the back leg as you reach to the right hand. Top hand down, back heel up, point foot to the left, sweep left arm overhead. Step back, down dog, turbo dog, bend elbows, head up, index knuckles stay rooting, slide through. Flow back, a few deep breaths in down dog. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Squat deep, Utkatasana, chair pose. Deep breath in, exhale, twist. Left elbow across, hands in prayer. Push down through your hands, open heart, and then you can separate if you're going further. Don't hold the breath, keep it full and deep. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist opposite side. Inhale back overhead. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a Vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward in a plank. Halfway down, Trianga. Push back strong. Right foot up. Virabhadra. Belly in. Scoop tailbone. Take it overhead. 5 deep breaths. Inhale, draw in. It's more Shiva energy. It's uprising. Exhale is the Shakti, the descending energy. Pushing hips down, legs apart. Keep hips level and low. Inhale, draw in with more strength. Exhale, take it further. Bending knee deeper. Taking head all the way back. Exhale, release, Vinyasa. From plank or turbo dog. Left leg lifts. Plank. Trianga Danda. Pausing. Push back strong. Step it up. Square it off. Breathe down. Draw in with more strength in the legs. Exhale, create more expansion. Bending knee deep, hips forward and down. Stay present with the breath. Linking actions. Inhale, contracting. Creating an uprising. Exhale, descending. Exhale, release, Vinyasa. Right leg lifts again. Plank. Trianga Danda. Push back strong. Step it up. Virabhadra. Take it overhead. Few strong breaths. Deep breath in. Exhale, twist. Another deep breath in. Lift up, deep and twist. Hook shoulder across. Hands in prayer to the floor or wrap and bind. Inhale on one, step back. Take the Vinyasa. Left leg lifts, plank, Trianga, push back strong. Root down, draw in, creating an uprising. Exhale, go deep, bending left knee, hips forward and down. Twist, right elbow across, another deep inhale, lift up, deep and twist, hands in prayer, to the floor, or wrap and bind. Inhale on one, step back, flow through. Wind is synonymous with breath and spirit. When we amplify, connect to our own conscious breath, we build and embody spirit. Vayu Vini, keeping foot off the floor. 7 good ones to the right knee. Exhale, cross to the left, and then take it back. Keep it going. On your last one, Ekapada Kondanyasana 1, from the twist, take it across the outside of the left arm, or you can go over right arm for 2 position. Second side, keep it going. Going for the flash bump. Left knee to left arm. Exhale, cross to the right. It's a radical assault on the physical form to get you out of the body and into the presence of breath, to the bhava, the energy of the day. Continue. Your choice, take it up. Right foot up and pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Connecting the breath. Bowing to the heart. Drawing up more presence. Squeezing in strong. Clasping hands behind the back. Side body's long. Lift up, slide back. Squeeze arms in. Bend right knee, lift your forward heel if you're going further. Weird Stamba, back foot flat, take it overhead. Surrendering thought, empowered breath. Ekapada Vinyasa 2 into Skanda Yoga 2, and if it's available, right leg slides out, take it up. And rotate the leg. You can take the ear to the floor for more leverage. Second side, left foot up and pause. Connecting the breath. Surrendering the old, opening the grace. Bowing to the heart. Draw in, go for the clasp. Side body's long, slide back. Squeeze in, go deep, bend your left knee. Back foot flat, take it overhead. With the arm balance. Get both hands down, take left arm under. Right foot up, bounce that angle. Going for the clasp. Right arm under, left arm behind the back. Indian mythology, Hanuman, the champion of the higher self, is son of the wind. When we connect to our conscious breath, when we build our own internal winds, the prana vayus, we can connect to the energy of the spiritual warrior to unite God and Goddess. Bow forward, straighten right leg, then re-scoop tailbone and twist. Hanuman is an avatar of Shiva, who embodied to help out Ram, in assisting and conquering the evil demon, the egoic energy. Step it up. That's why Shiva is known as the destroyer, but he's the deconstructor, because he destroys the ego, the false self, so that the higher self, your truth, remains. Pick it up. Svarga Dvija, bird of paradise. Keep it tight to the chest. Bow forward if you have bounce. Inner spiraling right leg and then extend it straight. Outer rotate, pushing out to the heel. back down, half moon. Bound half moon, if you still have the clasp, leaning forward, lifting left leg up, parallel. Flexing pinky toe to the ceiling. Woo! Both hands down, standing split. Handstand, forearm stands, Vinyasa. If you're at the periphery, you can use the wall, otherwise too bad.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah. I meant to get the door. I lost my powers. Let me get the door. Okay.
Why don't you slide a little to your left?
Thank God that I didn't hit your book.
Thank God you didn't hit your knee on the wall.
I'm like, why did I hit so hard? It's the floor.
Second side, left foot up. Going for the clasp. Left arm under, right arm behind the back. Holding clasp. When you're ready, bow forward, straighten left leg for bound triangle, and then re-scoop tailbone. Twist, curling top shoulder back. Bend forward leg, step it up, straighten both legs and twist. Pick it up. Bird of paradise. On your drishti, your gazing point. When you have balance, bow forward a couple inches. Then inner rotate top of the thigh, aligning thigh bone on hamstrings, and then outer rotate. Pushing from core, out through the periphery. And then back down. Half moon. Balance half moon. Take your time, stay with the breath. Standing split. Set hands, forearms, take it up. The head pushing up so you don't fall over. The head's the brake. Legs wide. When you're ready, left foot up. Pivoting off to the side. Bend knees, arch. Tilt top of the pelvis down. Clasp hands behind the back. Squeeze arms in, upper back in. Take it overhead for Prasarita Padottanasana seat. Inhale, lengthen. Hook both big toes. First two fingers for D. Bend elbows up. Lift leg muscles up. Back muscles up. As you pull forehead to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Go wide, go deep for E position. Coming onto forearms or chin. heel toe in, baka. You can hold the squat for the hip opening and lower back release. And then when you're set for the arm bounce, take hands a little wider, elbows and knees wide. Take it up. You can hold it 5 or 10 breaths and then optional tripod headstand. Optional leg raises or lower down to an arm balance of your choice. When you're ready, you can rest in child's pose, balasana. You can rest here or take it into puppy pose, Uttanasana Shishosana. Take your knees wide, slide forward onto the chin and the chest. Lean forward, push back, down dog. Step or jump in front of the mat. Lengthening, curling, Theta. Exhale, fold, Uttana. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Equalizing awareness and attention. Indra Vayu Muktanasana. Shift weight to the left foot. Take hold of the top of the right shin. Let the leg get heavy. Letting your right hip drop down. And then push down into the hands. Lift the knee up higher. Trap the ankle with the opposite foot. Pull it in tight with the left hand, reaching right arm up. And then fold forward through the center. Inner rotate the arm. Wrap, clasp. Use a towel or strap if you need to. And then watch your drishti across the floor as you take a forward fold. Take it to the toes and then to the shin, to the knee. Attempting to kiss the knee and then back up. It's not easy. Relocate your drishti, shifting weight to right foot. Take hold of the top of the left shin. Keeping hips level, push down. Bring it higher. Trap it with right hand. Left arm reaches. Fold, wrap, clasp. Slowly take the forward fold. Forehead to the knee. Oh. Very nice. Back to mountain pose. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees. Crow pose, round 2. And then float back, chaturanga. Jump to sitting for Sage Marichi pose, number 1. Left leg straight, right knee bends up, 2 fist distance between inner edge of foot, inner edge of thigh, and then lengthen right side body. Fold forward, wrap, clasp, hold left toes back, take the forward fold. Inhale up, right hand back, left arm up, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Rise up again. Exhale, deepen twist. You can push the knee across the midline and wrap and clasp if it's available. Inhale, untwist for Ashtabhakrasana and the Ekapada Vinyasa. Bring right leg over right arm. You can do the Sama, taking left forearm if you want to. Flat fist or ridge stop. Crossing left ankle on top. Kick right leg out to the side. Fold forward for 5 breaths, keeping left shoulder lifting. And then lift your torso up. Uncross ankles and the left foot slides through the center. Second side, Sage Marichi. Hold left leg in, checking distance. And then lengthen left arm up. Fold, wrap, clasp. Pulling right toes back, take a forward fold. Twist. Pushing against the knee, rise up again, and then deepen twist. Optional wrap and bind. Inhale on twist. 8-limb crooked sage pose. Left leg over left arm. Right ankle on top. Fire left leg, folding forward, keeping right shoulder lifting. Upper back level. And then transition. V position. You can do preparatory pose first if you need to, if you have tight knees or tight hips. Right ankle folds in and then bring your left foot in front and then use hands for support, folding forward or clasp. If there's no stress in the knee, bring your foot into half lotus. Keep it in half lotus as you bow over the knee and then fold forward through the center. Inhale up. You can take a vinyasa from lotus if it's available, or just switch legs casually for the second side. Bringing left foot in, or left foot on top. Bow forward over the knee and then move towards the center. Inhale up. You can bring right foot on top, optional vinyasa from lotus, or just step back and flow through. You lift up, squeeze your legs together, narrow it, and then you slide through. Om Shri Marichi E. Right leg back in Ardha Vira position. Left knee bends up. Hands for support on the floor, or wrap, clasp. Head to the floor first, and then slowly lower your hips down, keeping your right foot flexed, toes pushing down strong into the mat. And then inhale up for sixth position, F. Work the twist. Taking left arm across, right arm across, hands in prayer. Or you can push against the leg, taking hand to the floor, or wrap and bind if it's available. Somehow we got on different sides. It's okay. Now, when you're there, now lower your hips down towards your foot, like you're sitting down on your heel from the twist. There you go. And then if you're open, you sit down between, so the foot's wider than your hip, and your hips come all the way to the floor. Yes, like that. And then you can wrap and bind. And then side crow pose, wherever you are. Take your hands in front of you off to the side. Or you can work Visama. Bring knees together. And then lean forward and lift. Flexing toes to the face. Vinyasa. Om Shri Marichi E. Do the opposite side of what you did last time. One leg in. Other leg bends up. Arch of the foot intersects the top of the knee. And then set your hands wide, folding forward. Wrap and clasp if it's available. Forehead to the floor first, and then lower your hips down. Yep.
That's what I was thinking. I'm cyclical.
Like you're trying to sink on the one that's trying to get to the floor, or just keep them moving?
The hip that's up, so your right hip for you, you push down through your right heel, so that those muscles stay engaged, and then the hips move towards the floor. But except you got the block there, so that's as far as you can go. Twist. Arms across, push into the knee, and then lower your hips down towards the floor. And then side crow. or uneven side crow. G position. You have to clear Ekapada Shirshasana first. Taking hold of your right foot, it's the one on the right side. Kick forward and then pull it back and push your knee towards the floor. You can pump it a few times, kicking forward and then pull back, pushing down. And then bring your right arm in front. Holding the foot with the opposite hand. Foot to the head or behind the head. If it comes behind the head, you can bend your left knee up and fold forward and wrap your left arm across your left shin, attempting to clasp behind the back. Left knee bends. You have to be able to keep your foot trapped behind your head, so your head has to push up super strong so that you can release it with your left hand and then wrap and clasp. Danielle's there. She'll do it for everybody. Stay there. When you're ready, you can switch or watch for inspiration. Oh, this is on the floor. And then wrap.
And you're gonna break her.
Now reach the other hand back. There you go. That's good enough. Thank you.
Beautiful.
Second side, left leg over. Left arm in front, foot to the head, behind the head. When you're ready, switch. We'll do it a couple more times each leg. Work right leg up. Hold it 5 or 10 breaths and then work left leg again. And then switch, right leg last time. Holding the foot with the opposite hand, bend your knee up, and then hold the knee with the opposite hand and duck the head and twist looking for the back of the room. Doesn't matter if your foot traps behind the head or not. Just lift it up, ducking head under, looking underneath the armpit. And then last one. Left leg up and over. Nice. Inhale and twist. Take a vinyasa to up dog, holding up dog, 5 to 10 breaths. Upavishta Konasana, seated wide angle. Come to sitting, pivoting off to the side, taking legs wide. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings. Manually in or spiraling each leg. And then when you're set, activate the legs, squeezing in. And slowly fold forward. Backward twist over right leg. Inhale up and switch. Back up, fold forward again. One more time. Back up. Slap legs together. Pivot forward for double arm hero. Dvibhuja. Bending knees up, flip hands, palms face out. And then hook elbows in, release jaw, roof of the mouth, and slowly squeeze in. Hands back, arch up, arch jaw, stretch out roof of the mouth. And then come onto your back, rock around a little side to side. Repeating Om Namah Shivaya one time on today, Mahashivaratri amplifies it times 100. Yeah, more blessings for you. Windshield wipers. Legs straight up in the air, arms bent out to the side, walk shoulder blades in. Keep your shoulders and arms pinned to the floor, don't let them lift. Slowly take legs towards your right, pushing left arm down, left shoulder down. And then back up when your arm and shoulder wants to lift and go to the opposite side. 7 good ones with legs straight on each side. Go nice and slow with the breath, focusing on upper back. And then do a few with the top leg bent, bottom leg straight. If you have a block, you can place it between your legs. Keep your knees and inner thighs squeezing together, pushing up to the bottom heel. And then back up. Bridge pose. Sati Bandha Sharbanga. If you have a block, you can do supported if you want to place it underneath the sacrum. The mantra Om Namah Shivaya can mean many different things. It can mean that you honor the first yoga teacher, establish the path of Hatha Yoga. You can rest down. It can mean that you honor the infinite goodness of supreme consciousness. When you're ready, go all the way up for Urdhva Dhanurasana. It can mean that you honor Lord Shiva, the deconstructor, because then within deconstruction follows reconstruction. We take things apart that don't work for us, and then we put them back together again. Crank out some push-ups. It can mean that you seek peace internally while extending it out externally. Round two, back up. More push-ups, alternate leg lifting, or you can come onto the forearms for Dvipada Viparita Dandasana, or all of the above. One more good one from the floor. Drop backs. You can use the wall. You can get a crash pad. If you're skipping drop backs, you can do one more from the floor. And then when you're ready, work shoulder stance. Magic number's 13. First one's the hardest. shoulder stand, get in your plow, your pressure pose. And then unroll for fish pose, Matsyasana. When you're set, single leg stretch. Right leg up. Clasping behind hamstrings. Resisting and arching. Arch your lower back off the mat. Keep your legs straight and strong. Slowly bring it closer to the chest. Take it to the right. Take it up and over into that twist, switching hands. You can reach for the bottom foot if you want to go further. Back up and switch. Arching, resisting, turning up. The volume of muscle energy in the top of the thigh. Keep it straight and strong. Slowly bring it closer. Shoulders pushing down, heart lifting up. Take it to the left. Back up, twist. Optional reaching for bottom foot. Back up, happy baby. Walk arms over legs, feet to the head or behind the head for Yoga Nidra. You can do one foot at a time or both feet. And then twist to the right, both knees across, left hand to the rib cage or out to the side. Twist to the left. Back up, cross left leg over, or both legs straight, facing to the right one last time. Twist to the left last time, crossing right leg over, or both legs straight. Back up, roll around. Twist or stretch however you need to, and then extend long for Shavasana. Stretch out. Reaching arms long overhead. To the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Twist off to a comfortable sitting meditation posture. One last Om. And universal prayer. Deep breath in. Samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Shiva. Have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you, thank you. Puja tonight, if you want to come, 9:30 to midnight. It's ritualistic worship of Lord Shiva.
Hi. Sorry.